Wow, today's video is going to be super fun. We're going to explore the complete stories of the very first posts on social media, from YouTube to TikTok. Imagine, the beginnings of today's billion-dollar apps were so simple. Did you know YouTube's first video was about elephants? Astonished face if hearing this gets you excited. Hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss more videos like this. Turn on the bell icon too. Let's time travel into internet history. Let's start with YouTube. Date: April 23, 2005. Co-founder Jawed Karim's video Me at the Zoo, just 19 seconds long. Imagine, this video was for testing the site, and today it has over 380 million views. Listen to the transcript, alright? So here we are in front of the elephants, and the cool thing about these guys is that they have really long trunks, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say. Wow, how casual. And fun fact, Google bought YouTube just a year later for $1.65 billion. Have you watched this video yet? Tell me in the comments. And when did you make your first post on social media? Which platform was it on? Share! Now, Facebook's turn. February 4th, 2004. Mark Zuckerberg was sitting in his Harvard dorm and posted the first status. Mark Zuckerberg is preparing for the upcoming week. Third-person style, like old-school profiles. Back then, it was only for Harvard students. The idea was for people to search people instead of books. Zuckerberg coded the site in just a week and invested $1,000 with his friend Eduardo. Today, 3 billion users. Imagine, if Zuckerberg hadn't made this, where would we be? Haha, maybe stuck on MySpace. When did you make your first post on Facebook? Was it a status or a photo? Let's move to Twitter, which is now X. March 21, 2006, Jack Dorsey's tweet, just setting up my TWTR. In beta phase, even the name had no vowels. Dorsey made it for SMS-like short messages. Funny thing, in 2021, this tweet sold as an NFT for $2.9 million, but later its value dropped to just $280. Grinning face was what this started microblogging, and today it's the hub for news and trends. Do you remember your first tweet? Which platform did you make your first post on and when? Tell me in the comments. Listen to Instagram's story, July 16, 2010. Kevin Systrom's photo, a stray dog and his girlfriend's foot, at a taco stand in Mexico. Caption: test. Heavily filtered during app testing. Actually, Mike Krieger posted a Marina photo before that, but this one is famous. The app launched in October, and today 3 billion users. Fun fact, Instagram changed photography with filters. Now every photo gets edited. What was your first Insta post like? Dog or food? Grinning face with smiling eyes and overall. When did you start on social media? Now let's refresh memories of MySpace. August 1, 2003. Exact first post not found, but this was the first major social network. Users customized profiles, backgrounds, music, fonts, everything. Founders Tom and Chris were inspired by Friendster, and Tom was every new user's default friend. Music bands got famous here, like My Chemical Romance. Peak at 75 million users, but lost to Facebook. Nostalgic, right? If you've used MySpace, comment, how many years ago? And what was your first social media post on? TikTok's turn. 2014's first video on musical.ly, user Rudens, a guy skateboarding. Started with lip sync videos, Chinese Douyin came in 2016, and merged in 2018 to become TikTok. Today, the boss of short-form videos, 3 billion users. Imagine, this app started so many trends, dances, challenges. Do you remember your favorite first viral video? Tell me, maybe I'll cover it in the next video. And when did you make your first video on TikTok? Last but not least, LinkedIn, May 5, 2003. Reid Hoffman's first profile/update. He was on vacation after PayPal, but a friend pushed him to start. Sent 112 invites, 12,000 users in a week. Professional networking, focused on real identities. Inspired by 6 Degrees for long-term connections. Today, the best spot for job hunting. Are you active on LinkedIn? Who was your first connection? Smiling face with smiling eyes, and tell me, when and on which platform was your very first post on social media? Friends, these were the epic first posts of social media. How much has changed, right? How did you like these stories? Share your thoughts in the comment section, and tell me when you made your first post on social media, which platform it was on, and what it was. Next video on tech companies' first tweets. Make sure to like, share with friends, and subscribe for more fun history. See you next time. Rocket.